Secretary of State Tony Blinken is calling on Ukraine's allies to provide Kyiv with desperately needed aid to defend itself against Russian aggression and emphasizing the need for Congress to pass that $61 billion aid bill. Blinken met today in Capri at a G7 meeting with Ukraine's Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba in Italy on the sidelines of the G7 foreign ministers meeting.
I would just remind the profound stakes that the United States has in Ukraine's success. If Putin is allowed to proceed with impunity, we know he won't stop. At Ukraine,
I would also like to call on the members of the House to support the supplemental that will literally, without exaggeration, help save Ukrainians from Russian missile slaughter.
And joining me now is the Prime Minister of Ukraine, Denis Shmyhal. Thank you very much, Prime Minister, for being with us.
Thank you.
First of all, we've just been talking with the House Intelligence Chair, Mike Turner, about how critical this is. And there's still opposition among some Republicans in the House. Tell us, what is the situation on the ground right now? What are the biggest needs for this aid, for the military?
Thank you for having me here. So, situation on the ground is difficult, but having the weaponry, having ammunition, we may go into ahead and win together, as we do it before. So now 50% of our territory is liberated. The Black Sea is liberated de facto with support of our allies, with help of sea drones. So now these difficulties which we have on the front line are connected only with lack of ammunition. So number one priority is artillery ammunition for the front line. Ammunition, absolutely, artillery ammunition. And second priority is air defense, because now Russians are using their missiles, they're using guided bombs, and we need to protect our sky. So air defense, including F-16s air jets. So now we have preparation of our pilots, and I hope that nearest time we will have it. But Patriots, United States production is the best one ever.
The Patriots air defense system?
Absolutely, is the best one. So we ask to supply as much as possible to Ukraine, because it protects us from any kind of Russian weaponry, Russian missiles, even hypersonic. So it's absolutely a great weaponry for protection of our citizens and our cities.
And the Russians now are getting long-range missiles and using them against Ukraine. They're getting help from not only the drones from Iran, but they're getting help from North Korea.
I think that the Russians cooperate with Iran because they have Iranian drones, and they modernize this, and they exchange data with Iran, and we can see that they are increasing their capacities and their accuracy. So we know also our intelligence have the same information, that they cooperate with North Korea, and North Korea supplies them some ammunition for artillery and some ballistic rockets. We find some details from North Korean ballistic missiles in our cities after missile strikes. So that all brings us absolutely evidences of cooperation of these three countries between themselves.
A presidential advisor from Kyiv told NBC News that there was distress in Ukraine. You are in this war now for more than 2 years. You have had some really bad losses in the last couple of months because of the lack of some of this equipment and the delay in getting the aid from the U.S. And some of these reverses have caused President Zelensky to say, you could lose this war if you don't get this help. When the war is winnable, you were winning it before the shortage of munitions. But that there was concern that the U.S. came so immediately to, then the world came so immediately to Israel's aid. And it seems to be forgetting the war in Ukraine, where you're suffering such losses.
Situation on the front line is really difficult. And we can see it. We lost Avdiivka, we lost some villages, but we still deter Russian aggression on Ukrainian territory. We still protect our land, our families, our homes, and we still have a very high chances to win this war together with United States. We hope that this week House will support one of the draft laws, no matter for us which one. We need support for yesterday, not for today or tomorrow, for yesterday. And we hope that it will bring us immediate support from United States, and then we will have a chance to win this war together with our partner, our friend, our allies, United States, and we are so much grateful to people of United States, to government of United States for this unwavering support during these 2 years. So we are sure that even now we have the highest chances to win this war together.
What if it is conditioned and comes in the form of loans that have to be repaid? And what if it is somehow based on repossessing, unfreezing the Russian assets that are in the U.S.? That's only about $3 billion, though.
We have received more than 20 billions during 2 years as a grants from United States. We also have received weaponry produced in United States for the dozens of billions dollars. So for us, any support is absolutely appreciated and very valuable. So we will be so glad and so grateful to United States for any kind of support. If it will be long-term light loan, it absolutely works for us, the same as the grants. So it will support our economy, it will support our defense forces, and we so much appreciate any kind of support from United States.
And finally, Russian propaganda, according to two powerful House Republican chairs of Intelligence and Homeland Security, are both saying that some of their Republican colleagues are spouting inaccurate, totally false propaganda against Ukraine to try to influence the votes. How big a problem is this, the Russian propaganda machine propagating lies throughout America about Ukraine?
I should say that Ukraine is fighting on the ground, in the sea, in the sky, but all the West world now is under hybrid aggression from the Russia side. So Russia is using this propaganda, disinformation, cyber attacks all around the world, in European Union, in United States, in other democratic civilized countries. So we all are under influence on this Russian hybrid weaponry, I would say, propaganda and disinformation. So we should be very careful, and we should believe to each other. We should be united. We should be coordinated to win this war, actually, in this dimension of the propaganda and disinformation. So because of this, I call on all the partners to be very careful, to use official information and to coordinate between ourselves to go through this kind of hybrid attacks on our societies, on our politicians, on our countries.
Thank you so much, Prime Minister.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you're doing right now.
Hey everyone, MSNBC has a new and improved app. You'll get real-time alerts and analysis, live blogs, in-depth essays, video highlights, and the best 2024 election coverage. Download the new MSNBC app. Here's how to do it. You tap on the App Store on your phone. You hit search on the bottom right corner. You type in MSNBC. You click on the MSNBC app. You click on Get or the cloud icon and enjoy it.